Opening week Summit Athletic Conference matchup. These two teams represented the Fort last year at the Lucas Oil Stadium, Snider and Bishop Luers. We're going to start you off in the first quarter. 1st and 10 from the Knights 42. Handoff goes to senior Jaquel Jameson with nowhere to run. Jasue Lloyd and Matthew Swartz swarm, and there's a fumble on the play, picked up by 98, Donovan O'Day. Panthers would go 4 and out, but on their next possession with 6:55 on the clock, 3rd down and 11 on the 47-yard line, Colton Pater launches it deep for senior Anthony Wilkes down to the 21-yard line, gain of 32 yards on the play. Moments later, 1st and 10 from the 10, and the handoff goes to senior Jabri Bromley. Snider up 6-0 after a missed PAT. On to the second quarter. Next Panther possession. It's 3rd and 7 from the Luers 7. New QB number 12, Connor Haxton, and his pass is intercepted by number 20, Josh Gibson, and he takes it to the house. 93 yards the other way, and the 4-time defending state champions tie this game up with 6 apiece. On the ensuing kickoff, back deep for Snider is 5'10" Andreas Gomez-Espino, and he's got speed. He takes off for a 91-yard touchdown for the Panthers. They take the lead 13-6 with 10 minutes to go in the second quarter. Two plays later, 2nd and 9 from the Knights 23. Quinn Cook gets pressured by Loya, fumble on the hit, picked up by junior Joseph Williams, and Snider takes back possession but would go 4 and out. With 5:53 on the clock, it's 1st and 10 from the Panthers 33, and it's sophomore QB Noah Wazinski who finds junior Terrell Johnson down the far sideline, and the Knights answer back with a touchdown. Failed 2-point conversion preserves the lead, 13-12 for Snider. Next series, Snider marching down the field, 2:17 and counting, 2nd and 7 from the 23. The Panthers hand off to number 8, Jabri Bromley, who breaks some tackles down to the 6-yard line. Next play, handoff goes to Neandre Billingsley. The junior makes a quick cut, and he's in for the touchdown. Panthers up 20-12. Right before the half, Luers trying to gain some momentum, but Wazinski's pass falls short and into the hands of senior Raji Blackman, who goes down at the 15-yard line. Moments later, 18 seconds on the clock, and Painter keeps it for himself for a 3-yard plunge. Snider goes 15 yards in 6 plays. Panthers leading 27-12 going into halftime. In the second half, the turnover woes continue for the Knights as Cook's pass gets intercepted by Blackman, his 2nd of the night. Luers turned the ball over 7 times this game. And in the fourth quarter, pressure coming from the big man, 6'6", 210-pound D lineman O'Day, and the Panthers D continues to make a statement. 2 plays later, the handoff goes to Bromley with a spin move and a touchdown. He led Snider with 90 yards rushing, and the Panthers roll 34-12 with their 12th straight regular season win.
It all started up front. Defensive line is putting so much pressure on them, forcing some of those throws, and then that allowed the linebackers to get underneath some of those routes. Now, some of the fumbles I think we caused. Then I think there's some miscues on the other side, just like we had on our side of the ball on offense.
It was great. Last year, I think it was 10-7, and this year, better score. We want to keep the bell. We're doing whatever we can to keep the bell. It's the last seniors class bell, and so we're doing everything we can to earn the bell for ourselves. I guess it's an honor to be the speedster. It was just a team effort. Great blocks up front on that kickoff return, and I guess I just led the way from there.
Their defense, just like we expected, they get to the ball. They were a lot better in coverage than what we anticipated, and that's not a knock on them. We thought we had some matchups out wide. We feel like we got a pretty good receiving core. But a lot of credit on those 7 turnovers. Those aren't all on yourself. When you have that many turnovers, that defense is doing something right. They got to the ball. They put a lot of pressure on. It's a young team. That's not an excuse to put the ball on the ground and put the ball in their hands. Some of those, a couple of those interceptions, we're going to look at the film, but I think we ran some pretty bad routes Quarterback's expecting a sharp cut, and we're rounding it off. That's the difference between getting a first down and an interception.
Man, our offense, struggled a little bit in the second half, but, our defense just kept our heads up, kept getting the ball, giving it back to them, giving them opportunities. We'll give them as many chances as they need, man. We just go out there and play hard and do our thing, and keep it up.
More than anything, I was really proud of our defense. They had their backs up against the wall all night. That second half, I don't think we gave up a point until that last touchdown there. And they had a short field all night.
We did good, slow start. Then as we got to going on in the fourth quarter, third and fourth quarter is awkward, and we just got to doing what we're doing. Offense, tremendous blocks. Defense, just holding it down in the area, run blocking, stopping balls. All out, Snider football.